Hello everyone, I am Cadicus Gaming, and today we will be continuing the Breath of Fire guided walkthrough. Last episode, we got Bo on our team and saved the Chief of Tuntar. This episode, we will be looking into the secrets of Agua so we can use the stone robot and hopefully clear the rocks and restore the water. Now sit back and grab some snacks as we dig in. As you can see, our third party member in this group is leading the charge, so he can hunt things in the wild. His name is Bo, and he is the best of boys. Now currently we're in Tantar. We're going to want to head across the river to Tuntar for our next objective. First we gotta fight a slime. Well, a slug. Oh, that's so many pores. Now that we're in Tuntar, we're going to want to head over to the chief's hut. First, we're going to stop in at the item shop. Because one, we used a lot of herbs in that last dungeon. We're going to need to stock back up. Let's see here. Yeah, I used almost a full stack. Here we go, and with that, they have auto-stacked to fill us back up to where we need to be. Perfect. And I'm going to drop off some useless junk in the storage. So I'm going to put this stat potion in there. I'm going to drop off the wolf hat and meat. Meat will be important later. And this luck potion at the bottom. Alright, back to our objective. Let's go talk to that chief. Who this time is the real chief. The stone robot can move the rock. Look for the robot's secret in Agua. Not much to go off of. So instead, we're going to go upstairs and talk to his daughter, which is something you have to do. Do not skip this step. Agua is close to Romero. Ask the Romero chief about it. She's not very helpful, but it was a necessary step. But we have our marching orders, and we vaguely know where Romero is. However, we do not have to take the path that Nita took to get there. Because Bo has a second awesome ability. He can walk through wooded areas on the map, where other characters cannot. So we can take the quicker, shorter route to Romero. So to get to Romero, we're going to want to head back towards Winland on the northwest there. However, instead of going through the bridge, we're going to want to keep wrapping around the north. Get in fights with more low-level creatures. Now, if we continue along, we get stuck on a forest that's not a dungeon. However, Bo can do this. whoop, and just walk through it. This is so handy. Now that we're here outside of Romero, we have to wait till daytime. Now that it's bright and sunny, we can pop in, and our goal is to talk to the chief. I always hate how, like, just eerie this music is. We hop into the top right house, find this bald guy, rid us of the zombies, and I'll tell you about Agua. Okay, so there are zombies. Awesome. So with the knowledge that this place is infested with zombies, we're gonna have to pop back outside, because, of course, zombies can't be present in daytime. We gotta wait for nighttime. Fantastic. Now that it's nighttime, pop back into Romero, and these blue people are zombies. Arrow, arrow. Yeah, they apparently have errors. Somebody got to factory reset them or something. I don't know. But ignore them flesh-eating monsters. Head back to the chief. Yeah, he's still useless, but his daughter upstairs isn't. So the wizard, before we killed him, tainted the soil, and zombies run free. Well, now I feel even better for killing that guy. So there's something called the cleansing water that might save the soil. Okay, but how do I get that? Water from the spring in the southwest cave will make you feel better. That sounds like cleansing water if I were a betting man. So with our newfound knowledge, we're going to head out of the chief and towards the southern entrance of Romero, where there's only one person out at night, this old lady. This is the hour of the zombies. You want the water jar to clean the soil? But my zombie husband will go away. Ah, I must leave now. The cleansing water will restore the village. I'll miss you, but if you insist. The cleansing water is in the cave to the west. Use the water jar under the tomb. So it turns out there's a trap door under this tombstone. And a couple of chests. The key item water jar. And an herb. There's usually an herb in the second chest in these areas. Step one, we're going to move this down to the bottom. And kind of clean this up a little bit. There we go. And if we follow the path south, convenient set of stairs will take us back to the world map. Now that we have the water jar, all we gotta do is find this cleansing water. Note, these trees around Romero are so sturdy Bo can't walk through them, but we can pop around to the north and around. Okay, according to the people of Romero, the cleansing jar is to the southwest of town. So if we head out, make sure to be in the woods before you walk past this point, otherwise you'll enter the forest dungeon, and we don't want that. But continue south and west, south of Karma, and we'll enter a spot where we can see a cave. Ah, please. We've killed so many of them, but they still live. Now this cave here, across this bridge on this island, is the cave with the cleansing water. Now there are a bunch of chests in here, so if we pop to the right here, there will be a dead end with a free herb. Hooray! Oh. I am going to take Bo out of the lead, because we don't need him anymore. With the herb in hand, head all the way to the left side, pop up, and the right-hand fork will have another item. Oh, these enemies are called amoebas, and they're very annoying. They tend to heal themselves, and they also cast magic. So try to focus on one at a time. Yeah, and as you attack them, they shrink. They're really weird enemies. Yeah, because they did burnout, which did 20 damage to Ryu. It's a good thing we're getting more herbs. I don't know where I was going there. Okay. So this chest has another herb. And if we wrap around the left here, we'll find a nice hat. Now the nice hat is something that pretty much everyone can wear. So you're going to want to put it on your squishiest person. So it doesn't do anything for Bo. But Nina gets a nice boost, so we're going to give it to her. Oh, level 13 Ryu. Awesome. Just keeps getting stronger. So proud of him. Now if we continue down this path to the right and take the next right at the fork, we can continue on with the dungeon. Now this next path is going to be pretty linear, but when you get to the end, avoid the stairs for now. Want to follow this path to the left. Okay, these enemies are going to be a little tough if they hit you. They're actually pretty good mages. And we're gonna want to take them out super quick. We weren't quick enough. Yeah, blast hurts. There's 20 damage. Nina didn't want. Okay, if we continue down this left-hand path, we're going to want to avoid the stairs and instead continue south. Down here will be our last chest for this floor, a firestone. Hooray, more mages. Attaboy, Bo. Taking him out. With all the treasure chests of this floor done, we're going to head down the stairs. After another fight. So on this floor, we're going to want to take the south path and follow this linear walkway to the next treasure. Where we can get another herb. Now we're going to want to backtrack to the stairs. We're going to want to follow the path north. Oh boy, amoebas. Oh good, a slam. Okay, before we continue, we're a bit hurt. There we go. Now, at the fork, go right. Oh good, Bo's up to level 11. Fantastic. If we continue right, we'll get another treasure. Another tea drop. Oh, this is probably the worst fight on this floor. 3 amoebas. When you get into this fight, I guess good luck? Hopefully they don't cast too many spells. Oh good, no spells. Alright. 2 turns. We got him in 2 turns. But Ryu did get hurt quite a bit there. With those treasure chests obtained, we're going to want to go north and wrap around this linear path. Take the stairs down. Now on this floor, you're going to want to take the top path, because this set of stairs will take us back to the floor so we can snag the last 2 chests. A bronze hat and an apple. An apple is a healing item. So we're going to chop that into our healing list there. But the bronze hat, put that on Ryu or Bo. Now, the bronze hat will bring Bo up to the wolf hat defense, but with no curse side effects. So we're going to leave that on him. With those items, go back to the lower floor, and this time take the bottom path. These stairs will lead to the end of this dungeon, but one thing I want to point out, this isn't the last time we'll be here. We'll come back later in the game for a very specific reason. Because it looks like the stairs continue down, however, we can't go further down because we can't breathe underwater. So push A, and the water jar fills with water. Ta-da! Cleansing water. Luckily, this time, Ryu runs back to town on his own. And just haphazardly sprinkles the water in the center of the village. But hey, that was enough. All the zombies are dead. Thank you, warrior. Use this tablet to enter Agua. Overjoyed, the chief gives us a cure, 900 bucks, an herb, an antidote, and the key item tablet. First thing I'm gonna do is move that tablet all the way down to the bottom. That's gonna be an item we hold on to for a while. We got a lot of spell stones, that's for certain. But with that, we're officially done in Romero. So I'm a pop a save. Oh, I have quite the story for you, sir. So to continue the adventure into Agua, we're going to want to head out the western side of Romero and pop Bo back into the lead. Because now we can finally sneak through this bit of forest and find out what's going on in this floating piece of land. Oh, we already have dungeon music. It's my favorite. So Ryu reads the inscription on the tablet and then waits patiently. So the tablet allows us to enter Agua, a floating dungeon. Now, this is a place we will be returning to multiple times, because as you can tell, there's a locked door right in front of us. To the right, you can see kind of a odd-shaped pattern in the wall. One of our teammates that will eventually get, the guy who can punch trees, will also be able to punch walls like that and knock them down. And then there's an extra secret here that we'll get to later. But first of all, we're going to need to take the long way, which means floating down on that hover pad. Now that we're on the other side, don't bother going right. There's nothing over there for us now. But we're going to want to go to the left immediately for our first chest. Here we get an herb, because there's just so many free ones growing everywhere. Now backtrack a little and then continue north, skipping the left fork, and we'll get a life 2, a very good item. Very expensive item later on. Oh, I love criticals. Now that we have that, we can backtrack to these two chests on the left here. Grab another apple and an acorn. Good stuff. And continue along the path until we find the way up to the floor above. Take these stairs, and on this floor we're gonna have a bit of a floaty platform puzzle. I'm sorry. So first step is to stand on this one, come down here, and then take the one immediately to your left. We'll snag this treasure for a sun hat. Which is a really good hat. It'll bump Ryu up to 71. Nina can't wear it, but Bo can wear it too, and it'll bump him up. So feel free to put it on whoever you want, but I'm gonna give it to Ryu, because he kind of gets hit the most. Then if you take this floaty platform back, we're back at the entrance. There's gonna be a lot of backtracking with these puzzles. But at least our jiggly pig boys are still here. Oh good, Nina leveled up. Oh, agility up stat spell has been learned. We won't be using that either. So back at the starting platform, take that to the center. This time, take the lower right one. Because again, this is the wrong way. But the wrong way has treasure. Our treasure on this path is an iron shield, which is an upgrade for Ryu. Take him from 71 to 75. And if we take this hover platform back, again we end up at the entrance. For the last time at this point. So again, back to the center. Our only option left is the lower left. And on the way, we can pick up a thief cloak. Now, thief cloak is greatly going to raise Ryu's defense. Holy cow, 75 to 97. Very good. Now, this hover platform takes us to the stairs to continue the dungeon. And if you want to leave the dungeon for some reason, the hover platform just below me will take you back to the entrance of this floor. So we take the stairs up. We can snag our first item, an acorn. Then our only option is this hover platform to the center, where we're gonna, this time, want to take the lower left one. Following this path, we can pick up ourselves a hairband for Nina. Love all these upgrades. Keep them coming. A slight upgrade to 69. But that frees up the nice hat. Now our only hover will take us to this chest for an herb. And lastly, back to the center. Now if we take the lower right, we can continue on with the dungeon. On this path, we can pick up a bracelet. Which will raise Nina's defense from 69 to 71. Nice. Now we have two options for hover pads. Take the top one to continue. Now if we continue this way, we can get to the stairs. Now continue this path to the next set of stairs. And we're on the top floor that we can go. There's nothing of interest on the left except for a locked door, so we're going to take the right path. To the next floaty platform. Now before investigating the glowy orb, we're going to want to change some things around. Since a boss is coming up, we're going to want to switch Ryu to the long sword to raise his damage as best we can. And we're going to want to heal everyone up since it's a boss fight. There we go. Now if you're prepared, investigate the column. I'm the boss that guards this key. You want to test your strength? So this boss is called Wisp. Wisp is very interesting. He's gonna seem very difficult to kill, so feel free to use some of these spell stones that we've been collecting. Have Nina use the E key, Bo either use Fry or Frost. Kind of take your pick at that one. And yes, he will hit everyone. It's very annoying. He appears to have a very healthy life pool. However, he does not have a second wind. So that's the only thing going for us right now. And because he hits everyone, try to stay ahead of his damage. Thankfully, we do have a lot of these spell stones. Holy cow. Now I'm only going to use the cold ones on him. I'm going to keep the bolt stone just because they do the most damage. I kind of want to hoard those. Oh, there's his hit everybody attack. But so far we're doing pretty good. He's already down in the red. Heal up Ryu a little bit. Have Bo use the E key. Keep that up just to bring Nina back up to health. And this should be the last turn. Kind of go all out. GG, we just won. And he drops a life too. Fantastic. Well done, Ryu. You deserve this key. Search this pillar. And with that, we received the King Key, which is the second goddess key in our possession. So I'm going to drop that down here. Because unlike the Earthquake Key, the King Key can't be used in combat. Now we just have to make our way down. And luckily there's no puzzles, just take the first platform closest to you. And it'll shuffle you over to the exit. Conveniently, we're not getting in fights either. Ah, this is what happens when I talk. Aw, oh, shoot, I forgot to give Ryu his Rang back. God darn it. Hooray, Bo leveled up. So yeah, hopefully you were smart enough to switch Ryu back over to the Rang, so we can hit everyone. And we'll continue out of this dungeon. Don't forget to walk through the woods. Bo's gonna have to be in the lead. But for now, we're gonna stop off in Romero and heal up. And sell some junk. Oh, please buy all my useless crap. Don't need a visor. Don't need a bandana. Don't need 2 visors. Yes, please buy all of this junk. Now I am gonna hold on to the nice hat, just in case our next character could use a boost to their defense. And then we're done with the water jar, so I'm gonna pop that in storage. Or not. Our inventory's looking good. We're gonna pop off at the inn. Take a nice nap. and hit the Dragon Shrine for a save. Oh, I have a pretty good story for you. Alright, with Romero free of zombies and Agua explored, the King Key in hand, this looks like a good time to stop. This has been part 6 of our Breath of Fire guided walkthrough. Stay tuned for the next episode where we get ourselves a stone robot. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks.